Okay, we'll see if they tell us to quit streaming or not. That's a nice little boat. Real good tires on it. All right. Hey, Chris. Jersey, half century. This one's called a fast tracker. It's pretty nice. I could fish on that. And it's got a good trailer. Another smaller one. Oh my God, look at the motor on that thing. The 250. Look at that. That one's pretty. Another Ranger. There was some pontoons outside, but I don't think you're allowed to crawl up in them, or it was windy. I'm so winded too. That's nice. It's got the windshield and the bimini, double axle trailer. Very nice. Hey, Rustic, Mike Sampson, Jody, you'll have to be at least for your motor. Hey, Bugman, I know, I'm making my way to the pontoons. But you got to look at everything just to make sure. Tournament edition. That's a nice one, too. Hello. I'm going to be looking at the pontoons. Do I just climb up in them or? You sure can. Okay. I've been looking at them online. All right, here is the 16-foot bass buggy. This one is 23 grand, payment 206. Really nice steps and ladder to get up it. A real nice. We got that little step there. Spare tire. It is a single axle, but it does have a decent tire on it. Let's see. I don't think I want the 16-footer. Ooh, that's a little motor. I wonder what that is. I do like the back deck though. Hmm. It's a 20, so I'm not interested in climbing up on that. Which I guess I could put another motor on it. What else was I gonna? That's just it. On this 16-footer, where's your gas go in at? Is it got a? Is it the 16-footer? Does it have like a little gas tank in it, or it's you pump it from the ground?
It's got a external gas tank.
Just that, like that red one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
What about the 18-foot?
The 18, yeah, the 18 should have that internal gas tank.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Say on the front of the thing too.
Yeah.
Look on the back.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I don't have mine. Mine's got the little red one. I don't want that. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the bass buggies can take the trolling motor because it's got a cutout on the door for it.
Mm-hmm.
Where your party barge is they make them in a 16, 18 too. It's a straight door, so you can't put a trolling motor on.
Okay.
Unless you took the door off.
Well, I looked at a 22-footer online because it had a good couch, and the back of the couch had all that storage for your stuff. Does that 20 have that on it also?
So the fishing ones, right?
Yeah.
The fishing ones and Sportfish ones.
Yeah.
Will have the cutout in the door as well.
Okay.
We have a bunch out on the pad, and we have some out in the parking lot as well.
Does that couch up there, do you know if that back, I think it does. I can see it from here. It flips up and has this big tackle storage.
They're just open storages.
No, really?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. The one I saw online had like plastic, the little plastic bins that went in it.
Yes.
But I'm not interested in those prices.
No.
But I'll probably come up in that one.
Yeah, those are pleasure ones.
And that's a 20-footer. I'm used to, mine's an 18, measures 20, but I didn't really want to go to a 22-foot.
Right.
But
this is the 20.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
It's a double axle. I mean,
double axle.
Mhm.
Yep, and brakes.
It's got the air brakes on it.
It's surge brakes.
Okay.
So .3 fluid.
Mm-hmm.
It takes.
I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to get up in there.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. Over here, Pontoon Pete is what we call him.
I'm Pontoon Jody.
He can help you out with any of that stuff, give you a quote, you name it. I mean, if you're, want to get it out today, it's possible we get it out today, unless you want to put a fishing package on it. That will take a little more time.
I want like lithiums and everything on it.
No, to do that separate.
Yeah.
At another time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no worries. Any other questions you have?
No, I'll crawl up there and look at it and make sure. Like I said, I've been looking at them online, and
yeah,
what sold me was that storage unit in the back. So we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, I want to.
I looked at them online just to buy ones, like $1,500.
Have what you're talking about. The fishing barges won't, but the sport fishes are going to cost more than the fishing barges.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it obviously depends on what size motor's on it too.
Yeah, I got to look at that motor back there, see what that is. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Okay. I bet that's got the power bimini top on it too. Ooh la la. Oh, it's nice. See if I can fit here between these two. Oh my. That thing's honking huge. I wasn't expecting that one. A 115, baby. Grr. Hey, small water, John. Hey, Kedra. You're going there today, too? Your visa? What do you want there? That's not your visa number. You know better than that. See, it's already got a mark on it. I guess you put your little gas in right there. These are like so much nicer than what I've got. Fishing barge. There's the motors. Kicker motors. Anybody's wondering what they are. This is the gate with your ladder. It's got a nice ladder. If I fall off mine, I can't get back in it. My ladder's like inside the boat. You have to hook it up through one of the gates if you want to swim. Very nice. Fishing barge. And he said, I forget what the other one was called. I'll wait till they get down before I get up there in that one. Hey, Mid-South. That motor's way too big for me. Why? I feel the need for speed, man. What have I got right now? A 90? Hey, Jersey. Chris Everett. Jerry Hager, how you doing? Hey, NorCal. Dale Hayslip. I would love to take it today. If you got boat money, you got marriage money, let's get hitched. Hey, Curtis. Yours one a Bass Pro decal, and Curtis wants a boat spoiled. Yep. You give me the deposit. Yep. You'll take a new boat too. I'm going back, make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did say howdy to you, I apologize. Hey, Dominic. You're going scouting today. Hey, Tom. Okay, I think I may got everybody. Yeah, Dominic, I don't know where he came. It's like abracadabra, and he just showed up. Jody, tell him to throw in some curb fillers and you take it. Yeah, give you yours. I'm thinking about leaving it down in Alabama. So when I go to Alabama, I got a boat to fish on. That's a really nice sketch. So much nicer than what I got. Hi. You wanting that too? No?
Oh, but boys,
Boys, let's go. Listen to her. It's boat shopping. Yeah. No, yeah. That's really nice. Let's see. This boat was $42,420 a month. 8.74% for 180 payments. It's 21 foot 11, 115 horsepower, 32 foot gallon. Fuel, 3,600 pounds. That's pretty heavy. I don't think mine weighs near that. That's 10 piece people, 8.6. I could easily lay my rods down though. There's the logs. The bimini top, quick lift, fishing chairs removable, front fishing station, tuck them out. The options that made it go up higher was the tandem axle trailer with brakes on both axles, prep and freight, vessel view installed. Okay. Let's see if I can crawl up here. Hopefully I got the wind. You know, I hadn't even been fishing or anything. Eek. One little step. Two little steps. Here's a step. Or a little step. And then the last step. Okay. Definitely don't like these little seats. They would be gone. Just sit low to the ground. I don't need them. Your first thing gone. That's battery holders, I guess, for your trolling motor. A little rod holder and a drink holder. More rod holders. Like I said, them seats will be taken out. Don't break it, Jody. And when they lift that latch like that, that's cool. And that's a live well. That's a decent little live well there. Pretty big. It's bigger than what mine was. A cup holder, rod holder, little measuring board on it. So then we come to this chair in front of the console. Storage. See, I wouldn't care to turn these into live wells. My old pontoon had the live well was under the seat. That's nice storage there. About time they come up with ideas like this. Cup holder. Let's see what that is. Phone chargers. Or whatever. Well, you don't know what I'm going to do. He has to pass the barefoot test. This is a really nice seat right here. But it could be took out and made a live well. A tournament fish. Because there's no gate on this side. All right. This is a major thing. The captain's seat. It's pretty comfortable. You can see good. I don't like, I guess you can add a tile. I want something to block the wind off of me when I'm driving. I bet I could buy like one for a skiff where they're taller. Let's see what we got here. A little storage pocket. That's something built in. They have Century down payment. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what that is. Probably some options. Cup holder, kill switch. Up and down. Chill your motor. My chill don't work on my pontoon either. That's all them things. Thank you, Half. Appreciate it. We got nav lights, courtesy lights, docking lights. So I guess that's a built-in fish finder. ACC, horn, dim, mode, settings, all off. Key switch. And that's the radio. Let's see what this is. Another charging thing. I'm not going to push that because I don't know what it does. This thing's pretty nice. Rotates. I know there's storage under here too. So let's crawl down here and look. I wonder what that's for. Is that your kill switch? I bet, ain't it? You should just pull on it. Or not. I don't know how you get it open. Oh well. I know there's something you can store under that. But this is the whole reason I wanted it. Look at the couch on that. It's got a little backrest I can lay on. I think that one's long enough for me to sleep on. The other one's like a couch. This one's a love seat, but I'm not that tall. There's another live well, I bet. That's probably a lot. That's a little bait one. More batteries. Hold a cup holder. This chair would be gone. I had to bring land to fish. Yeah, this is it. Ready? Ready to be dazzled. It's time for the razzle dazzle. There's a table in that, but I care less about the table. They had their set up online where they had them totes or them clear boxes slid in them for all their equipment. And that's the whole reason I wanted it. Your swivels, your sinkers, all that crap. And then they had them down here too somehow. Sitting in it. Them little storage ones. Another rod holder space. Because you imagine having all your gear right here in this, and you just pull out a container and never getting. I have room for planer boards, everything back here. There's your gate, your ladder. I could throw a cast net off back here. No. Cup holder, cup holder. Might not be able to lift that with the bimini top up. I don't know. Let's see what's under here. Ooh. Let's see. Your bimini cover. It looks. It's not watertight. It's got the speaker in it. That holds a lot of stuff. See, my old one, that's where the live well was, under the seat. Very nice. Just storage. I'm not going to try to force it. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be long enough to sleep in. Jody, haven't been subbed to you. I'll resub. Appreciate it, Jeff. I don't know if this couch is long enough, people. Yeah, a lot of dry storage. I want to have totes sitting everywhere. Place for my blankies and my pillows. Let me set this down while I lay down. Hey, Uncle Lou. Hey, Ricky Poo. He got his credit card. James should buy you a nice boat. James is wanting to get him a new house. He got money to buy me a boat. And his place by us already. If I bend my knees, I can sleep here. I can't stretch all the way out. But this needs way out and sleep on this side. It's definitely being in it. I just don't think the couch. 46 there. It's definitely comfortable watching the ball. So we got a back rest. We're gonna have to put an enclosure on it. Just make it snap on this. Plain those 3600, yeah. I ain't got my socks off. Hey, Naomi. No. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Dale, hey, slip. It is nice. It's really, I mean, I'd be happy with it, but if you're buying new, you want it exactly what you want. Then learn that. It's got the double axle trailer. It's got the big gas tank outside. It's got a honking huge motor for me. A nice driver's seat. Nice console. I could take that out and put a live well right there. A small one, but it would work if it didn't make the boat lopsided. I'd have to ask somebody about that. Putting all the weight of water on one side. I don't think it's too far up front to have it either. The next one's even nicer than this, though. Where you said we go look at it. It's outside somewhere. This was a fishing barge. Mercury motor. Was going to try to go with the Honda. I like it. Hold on just a second. Look at the grain of the upholstery. Well, if I'm going outside, I'll probably be going to be on. Put my shoes on. Let's hope I can get down without falling. I am clumsy. They got a good deal on that motor right there. 9,600 for 150. Okay. Lift it up. Go there for a second. Okay. Fishing barge. Look, they got even t-shirts. Pontoon Tony. What's his name, Tony? Or if I just take a boat. There's the Sportfish. I don't need those seats up in front like that. But it does have that trolling motor. There's a 20-footer. Let's look at that couch. That's what we just looked at. Okay. The angler. Great Smoky Mountains Lace Edition. Free. I'll take it. And I'm going to take this Bass Pro cell paper. Ooh, they got jig time stuff. So Steve's comfrey dented. I don't know about that. Ooh, I like that color. So I like shiny stuff. I like sequins. Fly time. James is learning his tie. I don't know what them little things are. Tungsten something. Hole in one. That's what I need. Only goes to 20 pounds, so. $150.
Let me do something here.
They're nice.
Very good. Something for a best.
Got a real trade in right now. There's one I saw with the power handle on it, and it did make a difference.
Huh?
This
Yeah.
one. This was up the power handle. I have to have power handle. I can't really do them. Like these smaller ones, I have to have that bigger handle. I actually like those. The offshore, I've had them before. I've actually used them 888s a lot. But I'm going to be needing some new ones. That's one of my favorite ones, Warfare, the big one. But I don't see much difference between it and the squall right beside each other. What's everybody so crazy about the squall for? Because I can't really tell a difference. The sides, the plates are about the same. On this side, there was a difference. There's the Warfare. And there's the squall. But side by side, I really don't see the $50 difference. I mean, it's not much, but I don't understand what the big thing is about squall over Warfare. The Warfare does auto engage when you cast a heavy bait overhanded. But I wondered if the smaller one did, because I could go down to the smaller one. I had the biggest one. And I looked at these. I think I would like them Abus. I'm just not big on these small ones. I've had this one, I've had that one, I've had that one. Here's a Cat Max. I think next ones I buy, I'm going to try one of these. Oops, I dropped something. My pontoon book. I got outside, I put it in my bag. It's clearance stuff. I guess people probably took some of them off. Or their individual one, I don't know. They're 97 cents each. Oh. Rod and Reel traded. There's kayaks. It's pretty here. This is, pigeon, or this is Sevierville. Your next town up's Pigeon Forge, and the next one's up Gatlinburg. Bucky's across the road from here. They built a new one. It's the biggest one they have so far. I'm sorry if the wind starts. I'm gonna get my breath from walking. Is that what they call them, float pods? Or where they are? If the center core was all the way up front, look how much room you'd have, though. I don't know why they're out in the middle of the boat. This taking thing's 38 grand. It has no room in it whatsoever. That one says clearance. Party bars, 20 foot. We want something efficient. 38 grand for that one. This one says clearance on it. Party bars, 24 foot. Shoot. Model and clearance. But it still says it's 52 grand. I don't need that like that. I'm always alone anyway. But it's nice. A Ranger can't afford them. Well, it's 37 grand. Is that a fishing one? Yeah, it's got some fishing stuff in it. I'm not big on red. It's got black too. Look at that house. This one has a big fin on it. On this too. That one's, it's just a design thing. This one's 58 grand. 2025 fishing bars, 20 foot. What's that in the floor? That's what I was looking at online. This one. So I guess I might as well crawl up in it. You said you'd be my permanent Joey. You did, didn't you, Dominic? I guess it's Scott's good. We'll take off rolling if I climb up in it Wednesday. They said I could climb up in them out here, didn't they? All it has is a little bitty piece of wood scotch in it. What keeps it from rolling away? Oh, that's a tri-tune. Holy smokes. I didn't know that. Ooh la la. What's the chances of me breaking it loose with just that little piece of wood on it? If I get up in it. There's no way they got all these boats held up just a piece of wood, right? And there's down here. I'm afraid to get up in it. What if I knock it loose? Then they want me to pay for all of them. It don't say don't get in it though. Oh, Mark, that I didn't do. A 150, which is probably overkill for me, really. The 115 wasn't though. Mama Mia, Papa Pia, Jody wants this pontooneria. Jeez, should I climb up or should I go now? If you knock it loose, sue them to get it for free. I mean, I'm shaking it. What do you think? Should I comment it yes or should I say no? It's got a different couch on it, for sure. Climb up. Yeah, Tanya. You would. You would tell me to climb up in it. What if they couldn't get on? It don't say don't climb in the boat. If they didn't want you in the boat, they would say don't get on the boat. And the gate's open, so that's like an invitation. Right? This one's easier to get up. It's right on the ground. I'm scared. What if I tear it up? There we go. It's a little wobbly, boys. I'm interested in what this was. What is that? It's got a suck pump in it. Is that a live well? I'm laid down on the floor of it. It ain't got no things on it to control it if it's warm. There's just a look in the bottom of it. Why would it have that? Huh. If that's a live well, I'm pretty much soaked. 'Cause that's what I need. Is it one? Oh, this is the toilet too. What about changing the room? Oh, a gas tank? Where's the fishing pontoons? Those are, so I would take the seats off. See, I thought that was a pop-out room right there. It's supposed to be. Well, I wanted a nice one to take the family out on if they ever went. Like my grandbaby. But I'll take part of these seats off. It is different back here, though. What's this? That's new. Rod storage. How many's it got in there? For 6. If it's long enough. Yeah, it goes all the way up there. Well, that's cool. Kind of flimsy. Them chairs would go off, of course. Let's see if there's a difference. I'm trying to get under this bimini top right here. So, still got the chair. And there's a wheel, there's a way. And this, I don't know what that is. Ooh, what's that? That's another one. That would hold a small catfish, just one for a tournament. This cup holder. That would hold a small catfish. But who wants small ones? That wouldn't interfere with getting to the rod rack. These chairs would have to go, of course. Now I gotta test the couch out. Some of these pontoons have electric biminis on them. You just push a button and they go up. You can get them on Amazon for like $1,900, I think, too. This has got the same thing on it. Pretty sure it's the same couch. Now I gotta try laying down on it. Yep, I have to be on my knees. I don't think it helps. Let's see if we can get this one open. Nope. Oh, there it went. That's pretty nice. That whole thing has a hole in it to put stuff. Let's sit in that seat one more time. I wonder, wait, let's see if it adjusts. Yep. What's that do? Anything? Locks it? What's this do? Does it raise it up? Or turn it, maybe? Eek, eek. There, that makes it rotate. Really can't see that much if you were streaming, though, could you? The seats take up so much room. What about it's got a handle down there for? Just hold on to? Eek, 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 eek. That's weirdo. Yeah, I wouldn't want the plastic piece to keep the wind and the rain off of me. I like this one too. What's that? Did we decide what that was? Is I can look in the book and it tell me what that is. That's what I'll do. I guess I'm done looking then. He said a party barge. I guess that's what this is. Let me check these holes up here, see if they still got a place to put trolling motor battery. Yep. And the lock wheel, which is big enough to hold a small catfish. You can put up to a 20-pounder in there, depending on how long it is. But to win a tournament, you need bigger than that. Sometimes you don't. All right. Let's set this down while I try to crawl out. Wish me luck. These stairs are really nice. They're not slippery. I've already gotten used to them. Easy to get up and down. Strong. Got that big handle on it. And I didn't knock it loose. Let's look at this one more time. 25 fishing bars, 22 foot. All right. See what's on the trailer. Tandem axle trailer with brakes on both axles. It don't say air brakes or anything though. Okay. I'm probably not looking to get, well, I could get a new one, but people buy these pontoons and only keep them a year and sell them. Then I'd rather buy one on Marketplace for like 30 grand instead of 57 and all that. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Watching start. I've been looking at Marketplace, and they are sometimes 24 grand, just depending on what you get. But like I said, I want lithium on it. I want the nicest trolling motor I can get on it, and a good sonar setup. Where did we park now? Where did we park? Hey, Mark. Go look at that red one, please. What red one? One? Or that red one? Props are extra. Which red one? The Tracker or the Tahoe? Better tell me something. Which way to walk? The red and black pontoon? I can't afford them. Those are Rangers, ain't they? Or Regents. They're like fancy. Don't run over me. I got the right of way. That's why we didn't look at this. Look, he's even got fancy rims. These are top of the line. Very nice. Of course, that must have them. Ooh, look at there. That's some power poles I heard people talking about. Ain't it? Nitro. Yeah, and that's before tax. What's that tax? Cost another 10 grand? 8 times 9. So, you know, at least there's 300 more of tax onto that. It is pretty. This one's 41 grand. I mean, this ain't that bad. I just, there's no place for me to sleep on it. I'd have to take that whole passenger side to put a bed on it. All right, I'm going to the car. Going once. Wasn't there a red pontoon next to the one you looked at? Yeah. I don't like red though, but there's two. One's a party barge, a 20-footer. And then I think this is another Ranger. This one's 40 grand. But it's not really set up to fish on, I don't think. Let's look at it. That's one that had them fins on the side of it, the tunes. Ranger. Really nice cars and everything. Ooh, that's got a rock under it. There's your gas statement bobber. I don't even know what side that is. I can't tell unless I see the number. I think it tells on the front. I'm getting tired though. We're starting to breathe a little hard. Maybe a 200? Mercury 4-stroke. Every outlet. That looks like a nice seat. I don't like the couch though. I'm not gonna get up in that one. I'm already tired and winded. It's still not over everything. Green James. James thinking about me a boat. I'm gonna ask him to. But technically, if I found a used boat I wanted, he probably would buy it for me. But I want to ask him. He's got his own bills and stuff to do. Jody, call me after you're done. I don't know if I got your number. Saved. Isn't that when? Or he went. That's why I ain't been out fishing or everything. Just too weak as a kid. This is the best I've felt in a long time. But I probably did a little too much. Let's see. This number I'm on ends in 98. You probably got that number, Dom. You call me when I get in the car. See, they got boats all over there. Tons of them. I think some of them's used. Maybe trade-ins. I don't know. But there's all the whole parking lot's nothing but boats wrapped all around the store. That must go through quite a few of them. All right. We at the car. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, wow. Look at that, Tanya. Ooh, looky there. That's nice. That's pretty. Quack, quack. Something got red shoes on it, too. All right. I'm going to end it. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Bye, everybody.